National emergency could be declared on the basis of external aggressions or war, and internal disturbances in the whole of India or part of its territory. During the emergency, many fundamental rights of the Indian citizens can be suspended, and this is the Article 352 of the Indian Constitution. In this video, I will be discussing about that, how, when, and why the emergency was declared in India in 1975 by Indira Gandhi. Indira Gandhi became the Prime Minister of India in 1966 after the death of Lal Bahadur Shastri. She came along solving the problems like unemployment, inflation, and also the famine problems. These problems were the biggest problems in India at that time, and this was seen as the rise in power of Indira Gandhi especially. Later, India fought the war with Pakistan in 1971, where we all know that India had won the war. But during the war, Indira Gandhi was pressurized by the United States and also United Nations to stop the war especially. But she didn't listen to them. Indira Gandhi fought the war, and after winning the war over Pakistan in 1971, the Pakistani army had signed the agreement called Instrument of Surrender, where 90,000 Pakistani soldiers were surrendered to Indian army, thereby ending the Bangladesh Liberation War. That's how Bangladesh became an independent nation. That's how Bangladesh got the independence. And later, in 1971 parliamentary elections, INC won the parliamentary elections, and Indira Gandhi won in Rai Bareli in Uttar Pradesh constituency, over Raj Narayan. But Raj Narayan had filed the case against Indira Gandhi in Allahabad High Court in Uttar Pradesh, where Prime Minister was found guilty of electoral malpractices, and therefore after the 4 years of filing the case against Indira Gandhi, the Allahabad High Court issued the sentence saying that Indira Gandhi had used the government money and also the resources in order to contest the elections. Therefore, her Lok Sabha seat will be cancelled, and she shouldn't participate as well as contest the elections for the next 6 years. The sentence which was released by the Allahabad High Court was appealed by Indira Gandhi in Supreme Court, but Supreme Court issued the stay order on that issue especially. But the Supreme Court mentioned that Indira Gandhi could be the Prime Minister of India until it proves the statement given by the Allahabad High Court. But in this period, the opposition leaders like J.P. Narayan, the Jaiprakash Narayan, etc., they were making and forming the protests, and they were making the rallies against Indira Gandhi, and this seemed the absence of law and order in the country. And later, Indira Gandhi declared the emergency in 25th June 1975. In this period, Indira Gandhi ruled as a dictator, and this was the biggest black spot on India's democracy. At last, in 21st March 1977, the emergency was withdrawn. This made Indian National Congress to lose the general elections, which was held in 1977. And later, this emergency made Morarji Desai as the Prime Minister of India from the Janata Party. But in the 1977 elections, there was a coalition government. But within the 2.5 years from the 1977, there was a collapse in the coalition government. So, again in 1980, Indira Gandhi became the Prime Minister of India, where INC won the general elections. Later, the leader of Orthodox Sikh institution, Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale, demanded the government for the separate country called Khalistan, especially for Sikhs, but the government refused it. Later, Bhindranwale imported the weapons from Pakistan and he used his weapons to kill Hindus all over the country. Later, in the Blue Star operation, which was carried in 1984, it was carried to capture Bhindranwale and his followers, who were hidden in this sacred temple called Golden Temple in Amritsar in Punjab, and he was later killed in 1984 by the Indian Army. In order to take revenge on Indira Gandhi, her two bodyguards, who were the Punjabis, who were the Sikhs, they shot 30 bullets. They shot 30 bullets to Indira Gandhi, where 7 bullets were stuck in her body, and the remaining 23 bullets came out of her body. And this is the main death cause of Indira Gandhi. But guys, before ending the video, I want to share something. From my point of view, emergency was not only the solution, to cool down, nothing but to calm down the opposition leaders. I think especially the politicians should ignore such rallies protests which were made by the opposition parties. But Indira Gandhi declared the emergency. As we all know that emergency was the main reason for the loss of election in 1977, the general elections where INC lost. So let me know from your point of view, what do you say? Let me know in the comments. Thank you everyone. Jai Hind.